We did it!
100.
100.
Heck yeah.
Let's
100. Let's
go.
go. We know these are good milestones for us. We hit 100. Our next goal is 250. And to keep going from there, because you guys know that our whole goal is to start and run the Manny Foundation. But since we hit 100 subscribers, let's talk about two things. Bro, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna give away a comic. We're gonna give away a gift card for the third, not really the third place winner. But this is how it's gonna work. So we have a Google form where we're gonna collect emails or YouTube usernames, and we'll put in a random generator, and we'll spit out three people, and then I guess if uh I don't know the criteria who gets the best gift, but there's a comic book, there's a gift card. What else did we decide?
There's a $50 Amazon gift card. There is a copy, and we haven't decided yet if it's 4K or just Blu-ray, but of Deadpool and Wolverine. And this comic book right here, the highly anticipated Justice League Unlimited #1 blank cover variant issue.
That's nice.
Those are our 3 giveaway presents.
Poster.
We're putting that aside.
Okay.
At 250 subscribers.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
The giveaway entries start once this video is posted. It will go through December 4th. On Monday, December 9th, JP and I will reach out to the 3 top winners that the random generator, not us, the random generator selected.
So I'll also put in the random generator which prizes they get. So there's no criteria. It's all random. Okay, there's no favorites.
Completely random. This is our first one. We hope you guys like it. Hopefully the awards are good. We are only shipping domestically. We can only do that right now. US,
Only US.
only US.
I think in our analytics we have people from India. I'm sorry, Indians.
Oh no.
Next time.
Next time.
Don't leave us. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Please like, subscribe. Anybody coming from social media platforms, you have to have subscribed. Okay. JP knows the ways. So, but we're excited. We're going to remind you at the end of this special episode. We want to welcome Queen Storm
Thank you.
onto the show here. She is the best. She is the best. And she is with someone. She is with someone that means a lot to us. He is the reason why we do this in the first place. He is the heart of Brohood Productions. If we haven't said it before, Queen Storm actually gave us our name when we were little babies and kids. But the person that drives this channel, this motivation, is our baby brother, Manny.
Manny!
Hey!
Manny's a bit shy, everyone.
Yeah, he's being shy, but it's okay.
If no one knows, Manny has autism and he has a lot of things, but he is mostly shy.
Just shy. He's just being shy right now. He's out of his routine taking this video with us, but it's okay. Right, Manny?
It was his birthday.
Oh, yes.
On the 10th. That's why it's up there, everyone.
Manny, you want to say hello? He'll say hello. We'll see.
Biggest Spider-Man fan.
Biggest Spider-Man fan. Who's on your shirt? As you can see, he's wearing his favorite hero on his shirt.
Yeah.
Spider-Man action.
Man.
His Spider-Man blanket next to him. Manny, show them your Spider-Man toy. He's like, no, I don't want to. And that's okay. Yeah. This is Manny, though.
This is our brother. He is the inspiration for Brohit Productions, the namesake of the Manny Foundation, which we
Yes.
hope to start very soon. And he
Yeah.
is just going to join us here. If he wants to chime in, he can. We just wanted to introduce you to him. He is the best. We're going to have hopefully a fun, quick episode. Mainly, this is just an introductory for you guys to meet Manny, to talk about the giveaway, and we'll have some fun. So I'm going to talk about comic books for the week. Then Queen Storm will be reviewing the Penguin for us. And we're going to be doing one of our favorite games called Versus. So this week in comics, and this is all in reading order, we have Batman, The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween, #3. Love this. Love this. It's good. Perfect. We also have Absolute Wonder Woman issue #2. If you haven't started the Absolute Universe, you need to. It is fantastic. We're going to be reading that. And you all know I couldn't have gone without this for the month. Superman. This is issue #20. Doomsday is back. We are definitely going to be talking about this. And the highly anticipated, we already kind of gave it away earlier with one of our giveaway presents, Justice League Unlimited #1.
Oh,
highly anticipated, very exciting. I've seen a preview page. The preview page pays homage to one of our favorite TV shows, Justice League Unlimited. So this is exciting. If you can't see it back here, there will be a poster going up because that's right. It's important.
yeah.
So we will have a lot of things to read and a lot of things to discuss. That's comics for the week. Queen Storm, we need to hear your thoughts on the Penguin.
Thoughts on the Penguin.
What did you
So
like?
hold on. We got to give you the criteria. So like,
Okay.
let's see. I guess first talk about your overall thoughts on the movie, whether you give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, but we got to give it a cinema score.
Okay.
So I'll tell you that after.
Okay. So thoughts, thumbs up, obviously. Many reasons behind that, but mainly because of Reeves's take on the Penguin's character. And seeing Colin Farrell under a bunch of prosthetics was pretty funny, but he did a good job. Loved, what's her name? Christina Milioti? I don't know how you pronounce it. But the one who plays Sophia Falcone, loved her. She's probably my favorite part of the show.
Falcone.
Yeah, her performance was honestly, it wasn't better than Colin Farrell's, but it was just I liked it more, in my opinion. But overall, I really liked the show. I like how dark it was, but you still get close to every character, and you know, a sprinkle here, a sprinkle there of what villains we might see in the next movie. And I was reading up on some people's theories. So far, thumbs up. As far as cinema score, let me know what the criteria is.
Okay, story and plot.
Out of 10. Everything's
Out of 10.
Out of 10? I'd say like 7, 8.
Okay, 7.5 plus.
7.
Villain. Was it really a villain?
Well, yes, I'd say 9. 9.
9 plus 9.
Because ultimately the Penguin was a villain, and he Okay, continue.
No, keep going, keep talking.
Oh,
This is okay. This is
oh,
okay.
he was the villain. He basically backstabbed everybody. So he was the villain. So they
Mm.
did a good job of showing his rise and his demise.
Okay, so flow, meaning in every episode, but also in all the episodes, how each episode flowed with one another, and within the episode, how did the story flow? Was it
Uh,
this is the Alma always gets he doesn't quite understand this, but like the way a movie starts, builds up, and like, the crescendos and
yeah.
diminuendo, and how each scene plays together and how they build emotion, that's very important to me,
Oh yeah.
movie storytelling way. So like from episode to episode, did it flow? Like, you know, and in the episode itself.
It did flow. They did have lots of moments with some flashbacks and like some backstory. Lots of moments that way actually. And it all did like you were never confused, I guess, about what time it was or where you were. And I did like the flow of um how they showed the penguin, like this little time period, I guess like right after the movie, like the Batman movie is really just supposed to be like, I don't know, like a month? Maybe? It was not that long. And it did show like I say, for the flow, especially of the character development, it was good. I'd give it like an 8 because I was never really confused, but I did want to see more at the end. Like I feel like they should have gave us a little bit more at the end.
I'm
That
hurt
makes
that you don't think I don't know what flow means.
No, it's not that you don't know what flow means. I'm just telling the audience. It's just like you know. I remember we've had conversations about how like why is this like a criteria,
I got you.
mm,
and so we would have to do another video about this, but I can point out movies that don't have a good flow that just they don't know what they're doing. Acting.
acting. Yes. 8 again, just because I believed everyone's performance pretty solidly.
Okay,
I,
hero or protagonist.
Main character.
hmm. Well, main character, there was elements, like the show was very similar to certain aspects of The Sopranos, I will say. And that is my favorite show of all time. Story for another day.
Great
But
show.
the hero, I guess, or the protagonist, I guess at times like they'll make you be on the penguin side. But really I think the protagonist was his partner at the time. And unfortunately, like the penguin ends up killing him at the end because he showed him too much of his not soft side, but he's seen too much. And so he's really the only character that I feel like him and Sophia Falcone, like they showed them as, although they are villains or they're doing things in that world, they really like their characters grew. And I know like Penguin was the main character, but ultimately protagonist, I don't know, I'd give it a poor score. I don't know what the score is because all around they were all um yeah. I don't know. I don't really like that question right now.
Sounds like she's
So
giving.
out of 10,
Out of 10, like maybe a 6 or a 7 because there wasn't really like a hero, and the protagonist himself, if you want to call that Colin Farrell, they did better on the flip side of it than the hero.
So our cinema score is 78%.
Okay.
So basically what I'm understanding is like it was a Colin Farrell demonstration of his skills?
Well, really, it was just a good Batman arc without Batman. I don't know. I think someone else said that, but
You're giving it a passing score though.
yeah, it does pass. It definitely passes. I enjoyed it, but I think I enjoyed it for other reasons that had nothing to do with DC, if that makes sense.
Did the Penguin remind you at all of Arkham City Penguin?
In ways, they had they had the imagery sometimes, but as far as his character, he was more of like a old Penguin reminds me more of like a fancier guy. This Penguin is kind of more like a mob type, but I do like it. I like it. I like what they did. And the funny
So,
that car, I don't know. It was just funny. The flashy things, they were funny. But you know, it's like 2024, so
so here's a question, Brittany. You rated the story and plot and the protagonist as the lowest scores. So what could you have made the story better, and how could you have made the protagonist better?
well, um as far as the
Like there's
protagonist,
aspects like you're saying like the character aspect of it, the mob aspect of it, it reminded you of The Sopranos. And and the flow of the movie is what made it pretty good. But like it seems like story and plot and protagonist were lacking.
yeah, I did like the story and plot. It was just like when they brought up Sophia and her past with her father. They tied it into the Penguin's past, and I just and then they also, side note, they go back all the way back to the Penguin's childhood, and they show his relationship with his mother. So it was like the flow of it wasn't bad. I just wish we would have gotten a little bit more, because when they would give us that, it was only for a few minutes, or it was only in this one episode where there was a lot of action. And like most of the revealing things came at the end. Like it was like going like this, and then it was like this kind of, and then it was just like this, and then the movie has a tragic, or the show has a tragic end. So I don't know what I would do differently, because I think they did a good job of showing the Penguin as who they wanted to portray him as.
Mm.
So
All right.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're smiling now. Look at your smile.
Do you agree or disagree, Manny?
You agree?
I think the smile says yes.
Yes, agreement.
Agreement.
Mhm.
Well, that's cool. Do you think the Penguin deserves a second season? Should Matt Reeves focus on a different Batman villain? Um, the Court of Owls. And what do you think?
I think they should continue on with what they're doing. I want to see where he's taking in this new Gotham. I would like to see who the new villain is, because it could be a few people, especially with this the drug list, the reason that they were dealing with Arkham, and I think there's still more to come, and I'm really excited to see. They should definitely keep Colin Farrell around.
Mm.
Yeah. So, but we'll see where it goes. I'm excited to see if they're gonna do something with Scarecrow or Poison Ivy, maybe, but maybe Scarecrow.
Mhm.
We need more Bat.
Yes, we do. We miss Batman.
I think they've already done Scarecrow. Batman Begins. I mean, it was okay, but like Poison Ivy, definitely, I think is a character that they should probably dive into, do
Oh,
something new. You know,
you want to say something, buddy? What's wrong now?
Well, that was a really
all
good
right.
review. You ready for some verses?
I'm ready. Manny, are
Okay.
you ready?
How this works is I list a question, and we'll put two characters against each other. I have a side note question in there, and I only have three today. So
Okay.
this one has been going the rounds. Okay. You guys can tell me if you prefer movie version or comic book version or all-time version, but this has been a heated debate recently. Okay. Iron Man
Oh.
versus Batman.
Oh.
Batman.
Batman. But
But what? But what?
um Batman definitely all the way. Iron Man, he does have some crazy technology. But as far as Batman and combat and his own technology and his sly dog self, Batman.
So believe it or not, the fandom is saying that Iron Man wins in any universe.
He probably would.
Why is
He
that?
probably
Well, Iron Man apparently has better tech. Apparently he's smarter than Bruce Wayne, and apparently he has the no kill rule.
Oh.
So Iron Man, because he can kill, he would
I guess
win.
I mean the criteria for me is pretty vague. This is just a fight. And people
Mm.
say, well, in every 1v1 fight that Batman meets a new person, he always loses. And so if he were to meet Iron
Oh.
Man in a 1v1 fight, he would just lose the battle. I have bias, right? I think Batman would win that 1v1 fight, or at least maybe the last fight. But that's what the game is for. First instance, first fight, 1v1, who wins?
I think Batman because he's a tactician. He's like I think that's the thing that Iron Man lacks is yes, he has probably better technology. I'm still gonna say Batman's richer. So I just think and people saying that Iron Man is smarter, I'm like, no, I actually think Batman is smarter. I think he has a higher fighting IQ
Yeah.
in that case. Like Iron Man is pretty smart in like the lab setting. So is Batman, but Batman's like a tactician, a strategist.
Hmm.
I think he wins that fight, no matter what weapons he has on himself and technology he has with him.
I like that answer.
Hmm. Do you see anyone in the Iron Man debate winning? Because
If he blasts him and he dies.
Money, who wins? Iron Man
What?
or Batman?
Iron Man or Batman? Which one? Which one? Who's that? Spider-Man?
Spider-Man wins.
Spider-Man.
Everything cancels itself out.
Yep.
All right, here's a question, and if you haven't noticed, most of these are in honor of our special guest Manny here. Who has better villains? Who has a better rogues gallery? Batman or Spider-Man?
What's better mean?
Better
Yeah, let's
villains?
do criteria. I think we need to do a better job at giving the criteria. Um, because I don't know, what criteria would you want to give it?
Um,
Who has better villains? Is that the question?
Yeah.
like power level, or are we talking
I
like
don't know if it's power level. Like, in all honesty, they're equal in my eyes, right? But because Spider-Man gets really tested by his villains, and they're really connected to his like story and to his journey. Batman's villains are just amazing characters in and of themselves.
yeah.
Like, people say that the only reason, which I can see why, that The Dark Knight is a good movie is because of the Joker. Well, guess what? That's a villain argument where the Joker is just fantastic.
Oh yes. I agree with what you said. Like
But
DC got the characters that you can like fall in love with, but like the the other side, Marvel, um,
there's like heart
not
there.
Marvel, Spider Man. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He has good villains, but I don't necessarily care for who they are
Interesting.
or what they did to him. He's just Spider-Man's gonna go fight him.
Interesting. That's
But
an
I definitely care more about like I guess like Batman's enemies.
All right, I wrote in here the top 3 iconic, based on icon and prominence in the comics and culture impact. So Batman's top 3 is Joker, Bane, Ra's al Ghul.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man's Green Goblin, Doctor Octopus, and Venom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Batman wins.
Yeah.
Because Spider-Man, the only iconic one, in my opinion, guys, to all the audience, is Venom.
Yeah.
So you don't think Green Goblin tests Spider-Man at a psychological level?
He does. So
It's
that's
just not
all.
as much as Joker tests Batman at a psychological level.
No, not as much.
Here's the other. I heard this thing on the World Wide Web, right?
Joker's more twisted than Green Goblin.
It does Batman just let Joker do things, and does Spider-Man just stop his villains?
That has the point to it.
I'm just saying what the people are saying, and so we need to
I guess
discuss
it,
it.
Um,
I'm just saying
no,
things.
I think both of them try to stop their villains.
So why is Joker still around? Just kidding. I know why.
No kill. Spider-Man also has the no kill rule.
Right? Right. Are you upset by that? You keep shaking your head. You
oh
think
no.
Um, I just keep shaking my head because these people who like does all heroes let their villains do whatever, and that all heroes try to stop their villains because what separates a hero and a villain at the core is decency. It's just like letting a human being live,
Mm,
uh, allowing them to change on their own. And a hero will step in to prevent lives from being killed,
mm.
you know?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Hippocratic oath.
Next question.
All right, here we go. There is a video game, hopefully still coming out, and
Oh.
I would love to play, where Captain America and Black Panther are the main protagonists of the video game. But there's a moment in their trailer where they're going to fight. So, who wins? Any version, anytime, 1v1, Black Panther versus Captain America.
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Both of you say Black Panther?
yes.
And I'm only saying this because I like Black Panther more than Captain America. It's the only reason. There's no other reason. I'm not even comparing like fighting skills or uh, combat skills, fighting IQ. It's just pure. I like Black Panther more than Captain America.
And just to say this for people who are watching and hopefully tune in and are having a great time here with us, we're just doing a what if. Speaking of what if, it comes out in December because they're heroes. They're on the same team. We're just imagining what would happen if they had a battle. That's all. This is like Capcom versus Marvel. Okay.
Mm.
Your
Def-
thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts.
Definitely Black Panther, just because of I mean like I know Captain America is a super soldier, but um what's his name's the King of Wakanda. Like
You got magical
Tom-
powers.
he's got he's got like I guess he technically doesn't have powers, but like his suit, I don't know, he's got that metal. I have more faith in him, I guess. Cap is like, I mean, like they'd probably be some good like fighting for sure. But I think Black Panther would win. He'd come at him some sort of way. or he'd defeat him for sure.
Hmm.
What about you, Money? No,
He doesn't want to think about that question.
no,
It hurts his head. It hurts his head.
yes.
You want to throw one out there for fun, Queen Storm, since you haven't played versus with us in the past?
Oh, what is anybody?
Anybody? 1v1.
1v1. Okay, this is a stupid one that I just thought of. Because the answer is always gonna be so what about Wolverine versus Batman?
Wolverine versus Batman?
Yes.
That's a hard one. I don't want to even answer.
Because I would say Wolverine, but that's only because he just won't die. For the most part.
I don't know how you stop Wolverine. I don't know how that fight ends
Exactly.
with not going too down the rabbit hole. Like, I know how it can end. We're not talking about that. We're just talking about a fight.
Yeah. I'd probably go with Wolverine.
Hmm.
But like I said, it was probably a stupid question.
It's not. It's a very philosophical one. The reason JP doesn't want to answer is because he feels it.
For real.
That's like those are both in his top two of favorite superheroes. So it's like my two heroes fighting each other.
What do you choose?
Oh, you're gonna make me choose.
Yeah, just off the top of your head.
Off the top of my head. Does Batman have his
Batman
does he have his utility belt?
That's all he has. Just the utility belt, nothing else.
There's
No
nothing
car,
in
no car, no nothing else. Just the belt.
just the belt.
The thing is, if they like accidentally met, I don't think Batman's wearing anything sharper than adamantium, stronger than adamantium.
But Wolverine is going to win the fight.
Yep.
Unless he, yeah. So like I said,
It's an important question for us because I love Batman. I love Wolverine. Wolverine was sent to stop the vigilante of Gotham. He has a mission. Batman doesn't know. Wolverine shows up. They fight it out. I think Batman's losing that first fight.
first fight. They'll make another one. If they make
there'll be another reason for them to have to engage. You have another one creeping up there?
No.
I say that's good.
That's good. Well, everybody, let's recap here. We have hit 100 subscribers. It's important to us. It gets us ever closer to our goal, our inspiration right here, Mr. Manny. We have 3 giveaway prizes. $50 Amazon gift card, a copy of Deadpool and Wolverine, and getting notifications. And this first issue of Justice League Unlimited blank variant.
Nice.
You have until December 4th to do an entry. I think we're limiting it to just one entry. You know, this is your first time. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We will be reaching out to the winners on Monday, December 9th. Please expect some delays for the holiday season. This has been fantastic. This is Brohood Productions in its fullness, except with us not being all together in person.
True.
But this is us. This is Clone Force 99. This is the squad. That is Manny. That is Queen Storm. That is JP the Hulk. I am the All-Star Superman. And Brohood out.